Well, welcome back, everyone. We've got a busy day ahead of us. In fact, for some of us, the busy day has already begun. This is a live look over Austin. We can see the clouds have continued to build in throughout the morning hours. Not as much sunshine as we got to see this morning. Still pretty warm, though. 81 degrees in Austin as we speak. And these clouds just continue to move in. But hey, dry as a bone. The same cannot be said for Charles City. Already starting to get some of this tropical moisture and thus the light rainfall. Good news is, as of now, it's on the lighter side. The bad news is it's here for quite some time. Look at the difference in temperatures, though. It's cooler for sure. 73 degrees in Charles City as we speak. That's kind of the division we see here on the current temperature map, where we're seeing some of these oranges. It's around 80 degrees for places like Rochester, Forest City. We've seen a little less of the rain as the rain just continues to kind of plume into the area. Mason City, Charles City, and even Preston taking a bit of a hit from these cooler winds. Give it some time. We all made it to the lower 80s, and now temperatures are just going to start continuing to go down. Usually our warmest point of the day, that's around 3 p.m., is not going to be our warmest anymore. In fact, we've already reached that point. Now we'll just continue to go down. Temperatures do get a little steadier as we head into the evening hours, which is good news, but it is going to be noticeably cooler, especially tomorrow as we head through the rest of this week. Now, Storm Tracker 3 shows the activity. As I mentioned, pretty busy in North Iowa right now. Some more moderate rainfall heading towards Mason City as we speak. I say heading towards it because we're stuck in that spiral of this low pressure system, of the tropical depression, and Cristobal is definitely here to deliver. Places like Charles City just gave away a little bit of the moderate rain, but like I said, most of this has been light so far. But guess what? We're not done. There's still so much here that is coming our way. It's just going to keep spinning on through. Now, interestingly enough, the track is now looking to take a little bit more aim towards Wisconsin to drop some of the heaviest rain. That's only changed in the last couple hours. There's still definitely room for even more change. That's also just round one. Round two, taking its sweet time. This cold front has been pretty much stationary for most of the day, just stopped in its tracks by Cristobal's path here. Eventually, it's going to be allowed to move, and as it does, it brings us more chances for rain. Sky Tracker 3 does a good job of kind of showing us where the center point of the tropical depression Cristobal continues to move, and like I said, more so taking aim at Wisconsin. That being said, though, places like Rochester, Preston, and even Charles City are going to be dealing with some rain kind of on and off throughout the day, some heavier rain at that. Most of that activity will move off as we head into late tonight. Then as we go into early tomorrow morning, that's when we start to see all of the effects from the west head on in, and we're looking at some pretty decent rainfall, at least the model here saying that by the time we get to this point tomorrow, so 24 hours from now, we've got more rain to deal with and some relatively heavy rain at that. Look at the temperatures at 12 o'clock. We'll be in the lower 60s, some of us in the 50s. Now, when it comes to our severe threat for today, I'm happy to say some good news. We have been downgraded just to the possibility of some general thunderstorms. However, the flash flood watch still remains in effect, as some of us could be seeing 2 to 4 inches from this rain. So just a few takeaways for you real quick. Moderate to heavy rain could be at times. There is that flash flood threat, and scattered showers will continue into Wednesday. Now onto the 7-day forecast, where the weekend is always in view. Busy couple days, but right after this, things calm down and it's looking nice. Brooke.
Thank you, Sarah.